Hey! Okay, that was quick. Gotta put that on pause. Open up. Knock, knock. YouTube, it's time to open up. Knock, knock, it's Knuckles. Let's get it started, huh? Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started, huh? Let's get it started in here. And the bass keeps running, running, and running, running, and running, 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 running. Gaming, yeah, the gaming's fine. Public. Can I set up public in here? Let's see how it works. Is it still private? Okay, it's public now. Awesome. That's what I'd like to see. And check the chat. Check it over here. Check it over here. And continue. Okay. Yep.
Yes?
Wow, what was that noise? That was crazy. What the heck? Also, this needs to be lowered. So my voice won't be overtaken. Man, 1440, dude. There's no lock picking or door kicking this one. Dang, what am I supposed to do now? I mean, I still gotta take the body down. I got sidetracked last time. This grr. I don't think I got anything. Drink some booze. And the huge. Can I use the... What's this? It's a ladder for kids. Wouldn't hold a weight for a grown man. I wonder if I... Can I cut... Can I cut it?
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to
Do I have to do this?
No.
Quick save. Do I have to do
There
this?
he still is, looking. The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected. More fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
Let it out.
You feel a great force ringing from your stomach. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst, until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
Ugh. Goodness.
It's okay. Happens to everyone. Keep it.
Hey, F in the chat, what's going on? Thanks. Wipe your
Your
mouth.
hangover is clearly making these worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
You think ammonia would help? Okay, where do we get ammonia from?
That young woman, the gardener, mentioned she used salts for the smell. If she doesn't have any, there might be some in the fridge store nearby.
Fleet.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
There
Nice.
he still is.
Well, that does nothing. What the heck? How do I cut it down? I mean, I guess there's so many things to do. Goodness. Everything I do. You're saying, ugh. So much tasks. How do? I do what I can. My answer stays. 2 cents handkerchief. You'll never know if you need a handkerchief.
I can't believe it's snowing again.
The young woman watches the falling snow and
It
sighs.
felt like springtime just a few days ago.
Do you still have your salts? I think I could use
Oh,
some.
I'm done with them.
Awesome. She takes a small capsule of her out out of her breast pocket and hands them to
Go
you.
easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache.
I'll have to run. Ample of ammonia. Huh. Guess I can't really do that for anything, huh? Handkerchief, ammonia, huh, okay. Inspect the victim's body. Inspect the body hanging from the backyard with the rolling rags. This is the preliminary inspection. You need to suppress the urge to throw up and approach it. All right. I'm like, I don't want to do certain things because I know I'll fail, but I guess with how this game is going, how this game goes, I have to endure some things. Oh, what do I do with this? Can I do anything with this? A bullet, keys, and hold it in my other hand. I guess it would be a tool, but I can't really do this with anything. Ah, cool. I got a bag. Can I bag him?
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eye.
Let go
The
of your
body below
nose.
is entirely
Without looking up.
dedicated to that corpse.
+1
smell.
has ammonia.
Emitting it is all it does.
Okay, let me go to this. Let me go to the drugstore so I can buy some things. Yeah, my endurance is too low, I guess. I need to find a way to raise it. There might be something at the store or something at the store or something. Wait, this thing.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various
Nose-fed.
medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo.
Good. Magnesium, da da da.
Yeah, there's like an ampule somewhere.
Ampule. I'll take. Okay. Leave.
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
Dang.
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles. The raincoats are transparent, except for the big Fritta slogan on the back.
Fritta.
The packages are small, discreet, sloppily stacked, making them easier to take unnoticed.
I can
No need
steal
to
a
look
raincoat.
back over a display.
I mean, I can buy a raincoat. I have the money for it.
Here you go. What is what? What is what?
What is that? Oh.
A raincoat? You know, like the one you bought earlier?
Leave. Whatever. I don't
A
want her
colourful display of
sass.
cigarettes and alcohol bottles line the shop. There, in that dark green glass, all in vain. The great flowing river of warmth, wine, alcohol, beer, alcohol, love, alcohol.
This is not a good place for a recovering addict.
Guess not, no.
Oh, I actually said that out loud. Should accept the wall of goods behind her, then adjust her hat.
I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health. But I guess you already know that.
Don't ask, don't look, don't do anything here. Just go away. Get back to work.
Yeah. Cigarettes, alcohol, corridor, leave. I don't need that. I don't need it! I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. Oh, +1 endurance. Let's go. Check that out. Let's see if I can deal with this now.
There he still is, looking
Very low.
with his white eyes. The body below is in.
Dude, what am I supposed to do with his body?
Yes?
It's too hard.
What do you want to know? You mean like a brief? Do you want... There's no reason to wing anything. If you didn't get the brief, that's okay. 3 days ago, the RCM emergencies desk received... During that time, the victim... Okay then. Was there anything else? Good.
Dang. What the heck, man? This is gonna be mega awful. Quit. Use the world. Well, I don't really need the cutters here. I don't need this here either. Grab one interfacing island. Got nothing. Conception. Anything that helps endurance? Nope. Well, I guess that, like, having things in my items, it just passively helps me, which is really cool. I wonder if having another thing of ammonia would help. And the time is ticking. What the heck?
Welcome to Frick.
What's that magazine she's reading?
Proceed.
Okay. I'm not really.
Turn up the
I
body.
don't really know.
Thank you for your
her.
help. I trust you that you don't know anything. Leave. Dang.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Psalm.
Leave. Shoot. Nothing for me here. That noise. I know y'all can hear that noise. I don't know what that noise is from. It's coming from. Hey, what's this? A fountain that doesn't pump water anymore. I hear that. Oh, what's this? Pawn shop. Fast cash, faster times. I don't need that right now. Water lock out of order. Oh, what's this? Electrochemistry. Fingerless gloves. Interfacing. Fingerless gloves. I need to look drippy. I need to look drippy out. Drippy out. Me need to look. Maybe I can get some things. Mostly military wear, with a few eccentric fashions thrown in. A bust of a woman. The plaque simply says DEI. DEI, in the dark, a film projector is whirring away. Some kind of machine. Okay, so a bunch of nothing.
You see rows of toy soldiers guarding the rest of the trinkets displayed on the table. Some on horseback, others in rags, others yet in bright blue uniforms. All are stern and unyielding in their duty. Try to find something pretty and cool here, then use it to win her back.
It's pretty and cool. This looks pretty and cool.
Why? What's this? A headless man riding a horse? A headless man wearing futuristic tracksuit trousers that say found.
Oh,
What's this?
That's the Headless Phone Rider.
Who?
The Headless Phone Rider. It's an urban legend about a man who rides the streets of Revachol sporting a fawn tracksuit. As you see, he's missing his head.
He points to the decapitated figurine.
50 cents. Bargain price.
Heck yeah.
Did I mention that this figurine is supposed to be lucky? Always carry it with you.
Win her back.
Yes. Buy something nice. A figurine. This sounds off. You shouldn't trust this guy.
I think I expected what I need. Respect the figurine in rags.
This set of soldiers isn't meant to look impressive. A few have rifles, but most of them carry pistols. Some even shovels and tall sticks.
Are they even soldiers?
You're probably talking about the revolutionaries, yes? Yes, they are soldiers, revolutionary soldiers. I think their poverty has been exaggerated for effect. When you place them next to the royalists, it doesn't seem like they could possibly win.
Buster's more nuanced. It's impossible to win against the Shows of the Capital. The contrast is meant to be disheartening, as it ought to be. It's meant to give the people hope. Even we can do it. I guess.
Maybe.
Leave. Like, what is that noise? Ah, my goodness.
It's not often that I see officers from the RCM in my pawn shop. What can I do for you?
Yes.
His courtesy is not insincere, but he prefers being alone with his projector, just watching the movement of light across the walls of the shop. It's shameful how inefficient the police presence is in these parts. Now that the RCM is here, tell me, have you had any trouble lately?
I haven't had any problems myself. though some of my customers have complained about inconsistent law enforcement.
Who are your customers usually?
All kinds of people come through here. Locals, travelers, people looking for a deal, people looking for a keepsake. People who are terminally bored. As you can see, I have a wide selection of goods for everyone to choose from.
Let's see. This business plan is all over the place. You specialize in zoom in, recapitalize, breath collection
It
indeed.
keeps me entertained.
Yep.
Entertained? He might be high. If he is, on what?
Electrochemistry. Wait. Oh, can I stop? Oh, I can't stop mid-conversation to change my my outfit. I mean, I can try it,
Okay,
of course.
he definitely is high. Whatever it is, you've probably done it, and many other things besides. But you can't cut through the jumble of sensations to get to the answer. Looking at his wares, talking to him, that might give you more clues. A guarded man like him wouldn't tell you if you asked out loud.
You might be able to aid our investigation.
I doubt it, but I can try and answer any questions you may have.
You know anything about the
I do
hangar?
my best to keep my distance from all manner of butchery. Bad for business, bad for everyone.
Actually, that's all I've got.
The pawnbroker's gaze is already fixed on the dancing colors.
By the way, do you have any guns?
Someone else came here earlier today asking the same question. I promptly sold her the gun you pawned a couple days back.
I punned the gun.
This is a pawn shop, and it did feel as if you've met before. Oh God. The lieutenant shifts from one foot to another, alert.
Ah, man. Was the buyer a policeman too?
She didn't seem like a policeman,
She.
although she kept referring to herself as a pig, which was odd. I
Ah.
found her interest in the gun a bit obsessive, but I was just happy to get rid of it, and of her.
Ah, that sounds like a familiar.
Truth be told, she was terrifying.
Sounds like a familiar character.
Right, so let me get this right. You sold your sidearm, issued by the citizens' militia, and now a civilian is running around the streets of Martinez with it?
Miraculously, his face does not reveal what's happening inside.
There's only one explanation. She must be one of my rabid fans. Maybe she's wait. Maybe she's a vigilante. Wants to prove no. I don't like this. I don't like it either. What if she intends to commit crime and blame it on the citizens' militia?
You're right that she could cast aspersions on the force. We have to find her.
He looks around, worried. Any idea where I can find this buyer?
My apologies, officer, but I have no idea where she was coming from or where she went.
Where'd she come from? Where'd she go? Where'd she come from? Cotton Eye Joe.
A needle in a haystack. There is nothing you can do about it now. You'll just have to hope you luck upon her somehow.
So I sold my gun.
You were adamant about getting rid of it, officer. Said you were undeserving of a service weapon of the Revachol Citizens Militia.
Man.
And I don't like keeping guns around the shop for long. Off the charts photon emissions. The unhealthy kind.
Man, this ain't good.
He's not telling you the whole story. It seems he's trying to spare you.
I feel like there's something you're not telling
You
me.
weren't quiet yourself, officer.
What was I
You
like?
were very distraught. You said the gun was a threat to your life and that you can't trust yourself with it tonight. And that you need the money.
Real.
When I said that I don't normally buy firearms, you put the gun barrel in your mouth and sort of sucked on it. Then I agreed to take it.
Wait. How did I sell the... Wait, how much did I sell the gun for? Happens to the best of us, I guess. I really should have killed myself. Maybe I still would have... Maybe I still will one of these days. I'm so sorry you had to see me in that way. In that state. We don't have to talk about it any further. How much did I sell the gun?
15 real.
15? Dude.
The lieutenant looks from you to Roy, and then back to you. It's clear that he hopes this tableau might still turn out to be a bad dream. It's not, though.
15.
This has got to be the most. Wow.
Wow.
There's pity there, too, in case you didn't notice.
Well, happens to the best of us, I guess.
It certainly does. Especially in Revachol.
Well, that's all I gotta say.
Of course.
Great, dude. Shoot. It's a lead. But now I have an idea of who might have the gun. What's that?
A typical Martinez streetlight sits among assorted floor and table lamps. The light pole has been carefully cut, and the wiring has been redone and attached to a standard indoor plug. The light buzzes faintly, but persistently. This would make quite a statement in your living room.
Is that a street light?
Yes, officer. As you see, it's in perfect working order.
Where'd you get this?
It was brought to me to be altered.
We are not here to investigate the theft of city property.
He leans in so the prom broker doesn't hear him.
You have to admit it's rather clever what he's done with it.
I'm not asking how much for the street light.
The boomboxes on the shelf look well loved and well traveled. Chipped, dented, they stare at you with the unblinking eyes of their tape reels.
I'll see more.
One especially catches your eye. Deep gold and amber plastic with a big old handle on top. A classic boombox that says Stereo 8 approved. This is you. Golden orange. A sunset suite. Just make sure it works before you buy it.
Shopkeep the Stereo 8 approved machine there.
Is the Harman Welsh W2. Made in Vespa. Designed in Seoul.
Dang.
Pays all reel-to-reel.
I can't.
2 million.
That's all. That's all. I can't buy it. No, get out of here. Get out of here. I can't window shop anymore. I'm gonna end up broke.
G'day to you, officers.
A burly man hangs out by the waterlock, carving up a generous serving of salami with an old hunter's knife.
What are you doing
His
here?
eyes are fixed on a man stranded on the other side of the waterlock and on an enormous billboard that has fallen down into the canal between them.
My friend Barry the Butcher is stuck on the other side of the waterlock.
Wait.
I'm keeping him company and eating his salami.
From the corner of your eye, you see a man in a yellow shirt and grey overalls waving at you from across the canal. He seems disappointed about the wreckage on the waterlock and the salami.
Very good stuff. Anything I can do for you, officer?
The man on the waterlock picks the skin off a slice of salami and takes a sizable bite.
I wasn't here to witness it, but those look like tire tracks on that sign. Weird, huh? Then again, plenty of daredevil drivers in Revachol.
The words Daredevil Driver sound ominous to you.
Too bad it also takes a year and a day to repair anything around here. Especially a waterlock. The rest of the coast is closed off till then.
You gotta have some of that salami. You know what's further down?
Well, there's the fishing village, an abandoned fish market, a bizarro church. Not much use to the congregation, though. There always seems to be something wrong with it.
He thinks for a moment.
Yeah, not really much else. Just bombed out ruins.
Can I have some of that salami?
Sure thing. Want some too, officer?
He turns to the lieutenant.
Why not?
Oh wow, he's open for it. The lieutenant ponders the offer for a moment, then decides to go for it. He takes a slice of salami from the man and chews on it. Salami for everybody. What the heck is going on here? Pipeline company. Controls the drawbridge. Alright, there's nothing over here for me to inspect.
There's a pile of cheap sunglasses in a small box, a variety of shapes and colors.
You like sunglasses, officer? I've got the latest styles right here.
Try the shades on.
Abort. These are hideous. What's more, they don't even fit your face. You can feel them pinching your nose and chafing against your brow.
Damn, officer! You look like a mega secret spy. Very secret. They're practically made for you. I'll let you have them for 2 Rial and 50 cents.
They're perfect for concealing your bloodshot and baggy eyes.
No, you are definitely not buying those.
Don't tell me what to do, Cam. I like the sunglasses. You're right.
Are you sure? But they look so good on you. You should think this
Electrochemistry.
through, officer.
No. Run through the box.
These are all boring. Boring third-rate ho-hum sunglasses made of cheap Syrahese plastic. The kind of plastic that melts in the sun.
Yeesh.
Those UV stickers are almost certainly just there for the show. If anything, these lenses probably direct more UV light into your pupils. A UV magnifier.
Ugh.
These are all first-rate sunglasses. Premium design, super material.
Time for...
Very cool. UV resistant. These will definitely keep your eyes safe and cool while doing your dangerous police work.
Time for some conceptualization. Go. Yes. Ah, I see. A pair of water blue shades. The writing on the left temple says sub-insulinic rendezvous. The frame appears to be hand carved out of bone.
Oh, very interesting choice, officer. Very high culture.
Gamble. That's like half of this game.
This is
Try
how
them
a
on.
sea monster sees the world. You've become a sea monster. Giant, hidden, and strangely tender at heart. All is blue. Yes. But they also make your soul quiver like jello. So deep.
Wow, officer. You look so cool.
The street vendor has picked up his pace again as you observe the world through deep sea tinted
They can
lenses.
be yours for a mere 3 Rial. My regular customers have passed them all up because they've got no taste. But you found them.
What do you think, Kim?
The lieutenant tilts his head and steps back, eyes narrowed in a thorough examination. It's a case to him.
You look like a musician. Like a blind musician. But you could do worse. Take them if you want.
Heck yeah, I'll take him.
A man who knows his style. Much respect.
And I'm gone.
There are clothes inside. Cheap second-hand clothes, smelling of strangers' body odors.
Don't be shy.
You find your hands deep in tattered and faded garments made from weird polyester blends that make your body itch and sweat all the wrong places.
Economical, but also trendy. Look first-hand. Buy second-hand. Keep the economy moving.
Time to keep my composure.
Something cold grazes your hand. Synthetic and sleek. A windbreaker. Surf, it says, but also wind, summer, 100% waterproof, and sport. All in different typefaces.
Good choice, officer. Mega sporty. And it's only 450 for you, sir.
Nice one, Shivers. For now, I'll leave for now.
You see two lowly
Oh,
defeated
no.
sneakers, thralls, slaves basically, perched atop them like conquerors surveying the land.
I don't know.
A pair
I
of
don't need it
fat,
right now.
durable wear sneakers.
My composure's pretty good.
Serious.
I can see you have a taste for luxury, officer.
Check the
Pair of
sneakers.
Faun Ultras. The design is impossibly sleek and simple. A futuristic silhouette with a sleek monochrome color.
Cool.
Those sneakers, mister.
50 real.
That's madness. Fun Ultra. Wear the future. You remember the slogan from some magazine.
Only 50? Dog. Okay, speakers. What's
These
going on?
luxury
Speakers.
speakers.
No, no, don't look at the speakers, officer. Look at the sneakers. The sneakers are the stars here.
I looked at the sneakers.
Then look at them again. These are the premium lifestyle sneakers, officer.
Leave, whatever. Leave me alone. 50? I thought I was talking about 50 cents. The whole, I haven't seen 50 Royale. He's crazy. I'm out of here. I got a dead body to pick up. To chop off. And constantly fail at. Sea Monster did this to the plaza. This damage looks like it was caused by an earthquake. What my gun? I think I have a good idea what happened to my gun, though. I gotta talk to that girl up there. As soon as I heard the term pig, I'm like, yeah, I know. I have an idea of who might have gotten it. Have you seen a gun?
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
Is that bed in the coal room yours?
Ooh. Not only have you found my address, you've discovered my biggest secret. I'm a coal miner.
That's not the nicest place, but I guess it's still. You don't have a real home?
Does anyone in a city like this?
She replies wistfully, looking around. Well, yeah, that's true. I just walked out, like, that apartment building she's in. Like, every room is a closet.
If there's pain about any particular home she's lost, she's buried it deep, fortified herself against it.
You're a miner?
Yes. I keep hoping a shaft will collapse on me, but somehow it never happens.
Real. It'll do, I
It
guess.
doesn't have to do anything at all. Nothing does. Like me. Right now, I'm doing nothing at all.
Must be a nice existence, I guess.
Shoot, Piggy. It's what you do, isn't it?
Speaking of shooting, where's my gun? I know you have it. Goodness. Maybe it's in her freaking home. Her living quarters. If I try again.
Hello again, officer.
Nope. Man, there's no gun here? Dog, come on. I guess that would have been too easy. Man, it can't be that girl from the, that's hanging around that dead body. Yeah, but since I talked to that racist guy, maybe she might know a thing or two.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
You seem to be smart. Ah, man, there's nothing going around. I can't tell her about what's impeding me. About this investigation.
Just an ordinary war.
Even with the +2. Sydney's artistic impulses are infectious. Sydney. Do I know a Sydney?
Are you trying to sneak up on me? Come to slit my throat in my sleep?
Apparently, she doesn't like people standing behind her back.
True.
Logic error. She is not sleeping right now.
Pig's come to take me out. Trying to snuff me out.
What? Now, no, why would you even say that? Are you sleeping right now?
Don't get fucking clever with me, pig. You think you're so clever.
She hisses. Dang. Well, maybe Kumo has a gun. Can't go up there. It's locked. What's that? Can I go up the stairs? Yeah, there's no... Oh. Balcony? Question mark? How does that work? The breaker box is full of cigarette butts and electrical wires. That does not sound safe. Alright, let's find John Doe. Just a door, nothing for you right now. Someone growing rosemary thyme. Cactus.
This door is made of metal and appears to be reinforced. Someone here really values their security. Number 28. This is where the cleaning lady said the smoker on the balcony lives.
Let's see if anyone's home.
No one answers.
Looks like the young man we are looking for isn't home. I think our best chance to catch him is in the evening.
He looks around, taking in the cold spring air.
We should return tomorrow after we have finished with our day's work. How about 9 p.m.? Sound good?
2100 hours. Tomorrow. Alright.
Tomorrow, 9 p.m., right here. Apartment number 28. Good, let's go.
Damn. Turns out it's quite tricky finding someone in a big apartment building. Don't worry. You'll get him. Remember, tomorrow. He's probably gone for today.
Lame. Complete silence. Whoever lives here isn't home. Dang. What in the heck? Oh, that's nothing. Voices from within. Singing to some buoyant dance track. That's a lot of nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Oh. 15 cents. A penny saved is a penny earned. Oh man. What can I do? Track down your gun. No, something. Being called a pig. I know one of these kids probably has it. I guess I'll talk to Kumo. It'll be a speed thing. Because I know everything that he's gonna say. Hey, you, girl.
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open.
Hello.
Are you interested in a new and exciting book?
What kind of bookstore is this anyway?
It's a bookstore, sir.
I already talked to her.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold your horses, little girl.
I know what all these things. Shut up. Let you sass me.
Sir, are you okay? You've been standing here silently for a while now.
That's okay. If I ask you for some, can I ask you for some
Okay,
questions?
sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have.
Actually, no, I don't care. Maybe there's something inside that can help me. Oh, a lot of stuff here.
A small mountain of colorful board game boxes. There are numerous types of games for all ages. An endless variety of source books, lore books, and codices litter the table. The topmost book is titled Welkin Compendium, 2nd edition. There's also a large hardbound tome with intricate cover art, The Hunters of Catawak, Boreal Creature Compendium, and a Pick Your Path adventure game book titled Tales of Wirral. Books in a board game section? Who wants to read books?
Real. Anything that
There's a
catches my
box
eye?
that says Wirral, 3rd edition mega setting supplements module. That price is steep, but then it's the 3rd edition mega setting supplement, so it makes sense.
I don't know if anything here is worth it, actually.
Welcome to Cry. Be welcome, and please take responsibility. I am.
I'll leave. I don't think there's anything I need from over here. Items. Orator. Perception. Hey, what's this? 1 plus logic, authority. Perception. Wait, hold up. I get less perception when I wear these. What the heck? No. I like my perception. I'd rather one-up my logic if I can help it. Oh wait, I almost forgot. Close for winter, use the main entrance. I gotta talk to the manager guy. Oh, that's a new guy.
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already?
Pretty long. Not now.
Oh, excuse me. Do you have something better to do than lust for sweet syrupy rum and lemonade? With a twist of lemon? Maybe lime? Maybe who cares? Just rum?
Finish thought. I'm not doing that. It's all about money. Money, you know. Of course. Hey, you. Oh, the things are open.
You should totally sing karaoke here. The first chance you get. Of
Yep.
course, through a PA by other people. Who is mistakenly identified?
Finish thought.
As you turn, a bright light catches your eye, making you squint.
Where's it coming
From
from?
a distant sunset, a stage light, flash photography, nowhere in particular. It's just what superstar law officers do. They squint at lights, and they solve shit.
Actually, now that I hear superstar and law official, in a sense, they sound weird together.
What are you, deaf? They're perfect, like rock star politician and drug addict teacher. Embrace the superstardom you've worked so hard to establish.
Okay, I'm not gonna call myself trash, right?
Yeah, you have.
Action.
With a sudden flash, the world freezes around you, and you along with it. In an iconic monochrome solution, a black silhouette against a rasterized orange world. It's on.
Whatever.
Can I help you?
I talked to Sylvie. She left because of me, not you.
Wait, what? But what about the bird?
The bird?
Yes, the bird. I found it lying on the floor with a broken wing the morning she left.
She didn't break it. I did.
You broke the skewer!
His face flushed with emotion. A rash covers his neck.
I assure you it was him.
It's as if he can't decide whether to be angry or relieved that it was you. Again.
Why on earth did you have to break the skewer?
Maybe it's a vendetta I have against it. I break things, that's the way I am.
can't believe it. I was so sure it was Sylvie. Even worse, I thought she was trying to send me a message. Symbol of hope and all.
A tender type of hope. Something stirs in you. Perhaps this is why you broke it.
All right. Did she say anything else? About me, you know? Did she say anything about me?
She was flattered. It was just bad timing.
Really? I should give her a call then.
The man doesn't know what to say. He wipes his brow and stares at the counter.
Thanks, I guess.
Yeah, I'm a good
Is there
guy.
anything else you wanted, or...?
Very great.
What thing?
Something. Oh, something
Yes,
about the
not
union.
the whole damn union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction.
He tosses his head disdain.
They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time.
Yep.
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info.
He gives you a meaningful nod. How do we find them?
We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry, even striking men. If not today, then they'll be here tomorrow.
There are these things called days. You sleep between them. He's saying they'll come after you've slept. Just making clear you got that.
There's something else I want to ask about.
What?
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
Another thing.
Another thing. Great.
No, leave. Hey, okay. Let me just quick save. That sounds pretty good. Sounds like we did a good thing. These dishes are drying. They smell of chemicals and pine trees. My favorite.
A thin man is smoking below an exhaust hood, occasionally sipping from his mug. This must be the Whirling's cook. As you step in, he nods toward the table and says something in a completely foreign language. The only words you can make out are Garancy and Kubek. Okay, it's definitely not his name. Whatever you do, please don't call him Garancy Kubek. Please. It's not funny.
Oh, sir, I got a few questions.
The man puts his cup down and replies something, his left hand drawing arcs in the air.
I got some impressive pots there.
He smiles and bangs his ladle against each of his pots in turn. It's almost like music, especially with the sounds of assorted dishes boiling and simmering on the stove.
Alright, bye. Going back here.
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted blue. You immediately feel drawn to the color. Blue is for mystery.
Try to push on the door.
The door does not budge. The cobalt blue surface feels rough to touch. The stainless steel door is flush with its frame on every side.
Wonder where this door leads.
It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads?
I don't know. You're right. It's not important. Let's go.
The door stands silent, unmoved by your words. You still feel like you should look into it if you get the chance.
Nothing I have matters. What's this? I'm gonna take this money. My money now. I need it more. Oh, wait. 50 cents. Sure. Why not? Dang, dude. Sure is getting late. Spend money to make money. I hear that. Man, what do I... Do I just, like, keep going at it? Wait. Back.
An old call box, an off-key.
Kuno, please stop calling here. Grown-ups don't have time for your stupid games.
Oh, it's her. Pleasant, it's me. Open the door, I'm trying to come in.
Oh, I'm sorry, officer. I thought you were... But the doorbell is broken, and the bookstore shouldn't even be on the list anymore. So I can't help you. Please don't call here again.
A single beep indicate you ring the... What an ominous name. All you hear is you ring the doorbell. But you wait for... Looks like something you hear static from the intercom speaker.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
She sounds...
Okay, this is like the last one.
Slipstream SCA. There's no Tricentennial Electrics on the list.
What happened to the slipstream?
The lieutenant exchanges a look with you.
Sorry.
It's a woman.
Ugh.
She must be mistaken. No. Something's wrong.
Let me just go through this one.
Are you sure she's talking to?
Hey, Sketch, what's going on? Do we know it? Back.
Michelle, just please. Why did you even call? I don't understand. You've been gone for months. I thought you didn't care.
A bit late today. Yeah. Of course I care.
Spot.
So nice to be able to finally get.
She sounds like she's about to cry.
Hello?
She doesn't answer.
Still there?
Silence. The only thing you can hear now
I
is
get it.
another seat.
It must have been some kind of faulty wiring. We should maybe stop playing with this doorbell. It looks ancient.
Yeah. Alright.
You press the numbers. Silent. Silent. Nothing. Nothing. Silence. This button looks new, but someone.
Huh. This.
Ah. I am now satisfied. Nothing new has happened. I can increase empathy. I don't need authority. Total 3. Not total 35. I can level up. But I don't need a level up right now. But I got a raincoat though. Maybe I can ask Kuma if he bought a gun.
Kuno's got this.
If there ever was such a thing.
Oh yeah, Nappa Gumpy, Kuno!
Yeah, hey kid, a word.
Right in the dick, Kuno!
Love it in the dick.
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body. The kid is obviously high.
Stop using slurs in my crime scene. Stop getting high on my crime scene.
Kuno, yeah! Right in the mouthful!
Shits himself.
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
I love how you can be, like, racist in this game, but you cannot say slurs.
The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
You cannot say homophobic slurs. Not these kids again. Racism is cool, but not slurs. Slurs is not cool. Homophobic slurs is not cool.
He's calling us.
We shouldn't do anything. You will see.
Alright, I'm out of here. He doesn't know anything about a gun.
There he still is, looking right.
Quick save. Let's try it again.
He still is, looking. The ammonia the second time, not so much. When the vomiting is done, your cheeks are wet with tears.
Can I do it now? I don't think the pneumonia helps at all. You feel the lieutenant pat your back rhythmically.
The weight is reassuring, like a crenel on solid fortification. Pat, pat, pat.
I've seen strong men turn themselves inside out for hours. You are facing tough odds here. Alcohol withdrawal makes it considerably harder.
Wait, why can't I keep it in if I've been a cop in my whole life? This is bullshit. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be a cop. Can I do something else? I think I want to solve something else now. I just can't keep it. Do it without me. I just can't keep it down. Okay.
That's probably a good idea. Clear our heads. But before we can do that,
he withdraws his hand from your back and looks you in the eye.
you need to get your shit together.
No. Yeah. Okay. No. I don't want to get my shit together. What are you talking about? I'm already gonna get together.
It's not, officer.
Bruh,
You
okay.
should go talk to the locals. Find something else to do while the wind changes. It's pretty bad right now.
You've gained a thought. When this dialogue is over, go to your thought cabinet and internalize it with special bonuses and effects.
Give it half an hour. Get yourself together. Then come back and have another go.
Whatever, dude. Okay, let's see. Wait. Volumetric shit compressor. What's this? Your shit is apart, and it's rather unbecoming of a cop and a human being. It's supposed to be the opposite of that, together. Compressed in a small area. To achieve a level of shit compression, squeeze your butt cheeks together for 30 minutes. Do something similar with the two hemispheres of your brain. Talk to people. Maybe that will help. Internalize. Let's rewind. Let's trace your drunken steps back home. Jump across the raised channel bridge of the southwest of here. Fall over. Get up. Get off the asphalt in 20 minutes. Shuffle your feet together through the courtyards. Scarring little children. Go under the great raised motor tract. The 881 until you reach I can't pronounce that. North Jamrock. The streets are frozen in this time of year, caked with ice. Walk down Main Gradation. There's a side alley there, and your footprints are in the mud. Internalize. Man, all this stuff I haven't internalized yet. What in the what? Some kind of superstar. First, let's make this obviously clear. No one is saying you're an actual superstar in the group using cocaine, riddled with hepatitis C. Strikes a lionesque pose with a mic kind of away. You're not a Guillemon Le Million Davy Dewis, no. You're a metaphorical superstar. You bring that rock and roll authenticity and passion to a line of work where people don't expect or want to see it, or some would say it doesn't belong. Law enforcement. Alright. Guess I'm internalizing these things. But I still gotta find something to do. I guess I'll talk to the people I've already talked to.
Welcome to Rivachol.
Hey, that's where we like. Why are you dressing my partner like
Don't
that?
you welcome to every school of thought and
You
got
tell 'em.
men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone.
What's going on here?
I know, but you see.
Silence. Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
Good for you, Kim.
You make a cute couple. You know that?
The lieutenant exhales and resumes.
Whatever you say.
Okay.
Officers.
What was that argument about?
It's about biology, not the most popular.
Unpopular
I'm not the
guy.
only one. People who've studied these things say that you and
All right.
So,
Yep.
Cultural
Cool.
victory. What is this then?
Uh-huh.
Also, you need to realize the danger of mixing races. Who knows what might happen if people don't stay in their birthplace? You might end up with a.
All right. I'm down with racism.
Put together, you can form a bulwark against these troubled times. Root out the forces that seek to undermine the well-being of our.
All right.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi still looks change, but you sense he can't be happy about Ono. Not two.
Oh my gosh. You're a lawyer, man, right? That's your stance on drugs.
They're shit, man. I don't let anything pollute my body.
Not realistic.
You know where that shit comes from? Sarah Miriza, Safre, Ilmara. They take the money from our local junkies here and then use it to outcompete us in the manufacturing sector. They know they can't beat us in a fair fight, so they have to get us to weaken ourselves somehow. It's racial sabotage, racial economic sabotage.
Hold on. But they make Al Ghul alcohol on Matra too. I was told they do.
I don't go for that foreign piss. Proper booze is made in Mundi. Or sometimes I like a dram of that Yugograd vodka. Koikos and worse much, but they do no booze.
So I take it you're not smuggling drugs.
Not in, not out. I'll never betray the purity of my tribe.
So you're telling us that you don't know anything about drug smuggling through Terminal B?
I don't know shit. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
He puffs on a
What
cigarette.
do you think? I can't leave the lorry unguarded. Stuff's been getting looted lately. It's those little kips sneaking around at night. If they touch my stuff, the bosses will be on my ass like ass cancer.
There was a bunch of spilled boxes in the back of a big lorry nearby.
He would have fled years ago. He is French, and also he would be drunk too. Probably is drunk. There's a bunch of spilled boxes in the back of the lorry nearby. I did see one lorry with the trailer doors open on my way here. Do you know what happened?
Yeah, I knew that guy. He was an honest driver who loved this country. We were having a good debate about genetics at the Wheeling in Rags when some kip boys smashed his lock and took damn near everything.
Dang, it's
Lost
just
his fucking job over it.
is genetics all these dudes talk about? Get a wife or something.
Since you left, I haven't had anyone to talk to.
Bad for him, I guess.
The fucking travesty is what it is.
So, if it's not you, then who's running drugs through Terminal B?
Isn't it obvious? Fucking Sealang, that beady-eyed South Samaran. His little side business is a scam. I wouldn't be surprised if he was peddling drugs as well.
Who that?
He's a Samaran guy who likes to pretend he's some kind of businessman. Really, he's just selling his employer stuff. Stuff he stole after he broke the seals on his Humanox lorry.
Where do I find him?
Just follow the smell. It smells like apricot and oil when you're nearby.
The lorry man lets the lorry man lets out a raspy croak at his own sense of humor.
Where is he?
Looks like I offended your partner there. Too bad. Sealang's usually a little bit south of here, near the canal. You can't miss him. Just watch yourselves. His tribe are natural liars. It's in their blood. He's your man, all right. 100%.
I wouldn't be so sure about it. Not until we've heard what Sealang himself has to say.
Guess we have to pay Sea Lang a visit then.
Guess so.
Well, what are you hauling?
Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo.
What kind of cargo? Fair enough.
Fine.
He's given you the runaround.
Alright. Yo, what's up?
When you said before that you were down with Drake, was it meant in earnest? Or were you just trying to win his confidence?
I was trying to convey that I understood his grievances, and wasn't judging him for having them. Relax. I was practicing the time-honored technique of the known as the lie.
I suppose that's a relief. Just be careful how often you avail yourself of this technique. A lie may be useful in the short term, but I have a way of catching up with you later. And one more thing. As you've seen, these sorts of attitudes are quite common in Martinez, so I expect this to happen again and again. I've had this conversation enough times in my life. From now on, I'm going to stay out of it. How you choose to respond is your business, but be careful. Now let's move on.
Overlies guy. He's like, you're not racist, are you? And I was like, ah, this again. But where is it? Inspect the victim's body. Inspect the. You just need to suppress the urge to throw up. Find out what's in the union box. Okay, the smoker's on the balcony. Low down. Okay. Oh, a map. Wait, map is incomplete. Inquire a copy of the city map. Where can I get us a map of the city? Dang, the first task of the game and I can't do anything.
Hello again, my man. What's on your mind? Ah, man.
You seem like a man that knows about
Me and
drugs.
narcotics go way back. Had some good times surfing the psychic waves of my own consciousness, you know? But those days are behind me. There are other addictions in my life now. Why the inquiry, my man?
Let me be straight with you. I'm trying to figure out who's smuggling drugs out in Terminal B.
We have a credible lead, sir. Someone on this roundabout is waiting for a bulk shipment from the harbor to load it on their lorry and drive it to Jamrock.
Not me, man. No way. I don't need any trouble. Shit's bad enough anyway. This jam's got folks up in arms, and I'm afraid it's headed toward a conflagration.
Like, my main objective is to get the body down from the tree, but I can't get the body down from the tree because I'm too weak. I keep throwing up when I see it. Who do you think could be conducting the drug trade then?
Look, man, I try to stay away from the criminal underbelly of Revachol. I'm a guest here. You really need to find another man to probe with those questions.
Alright, geez, so touchy. So touchy. Maybe I can ask the right to work guy. Maybe he knows a thing or two. Oh, hey, what's this? Yo, a whole real. Wait, what's this? What's psychic and instrument. Physical instrument. Okay. White tank top. Hello. Wait, let's go over this. Conceptualization. I don't really need to be physical. Yeah, what's up?
The small, wrinkled woman does not greet you. She nods along to something on her radio. A photograph is clutched in her hands, and there is a warm smile on her face.
Continue.
The photo, an ambrotype from the turn of the century, as golden as her smile. It's the warmth of a winter night's fire. Maybe she could give you comfort and shelter, some cigarettes and food money. Maybe she's your...
Wait. No, snap fingers in front of her face. Excuse me, ma'am. I'd like to ask some questions.
No response. Wherever this woman is, your words fail to reach her.
Grandma?
Nothing. Her smile just keeps widening. Her hair is gray like lead.
Slap your fingers in front of her
If
face.
you want her attention, you may need to be more forceful.
Right. Let's do it twice then.
Where am I? Who are you?
The
Oh,
smile
cool.
on her face has disappeared,
Aww.
replaced by the wary aspect of a cornered beast.
I was actually hoping you could tell me that. Are you alright, ma'am? You are out.
Never mind. I remember now. I'm still stuck in that traffic jam in the 50s.
She adds with content. Wait, what's so bad about the 50s? Where else would you be then? What? When else would you be there?
The men have small jaws and everything is made out of plastic. Why do you need plastic when you can make the world out of amber?
Where else would you
That
be?
in Mefka, during the time of the revolution. The sidewalks and cafes are filled with young people. I was on my way to see a new Boyadero picture starring Gabriel Buenguerro. Until you came along, that is.
Ugh. She was daydreaming of better days. So, I take it you were in Mesk when you were young. Sorry to interrupt your dreaming, ma'am. Wait, who's that?
This is Gabriel Buenguerro.
She shows you the photograph of the lavish amber frame.
A strikingly handsome man looks straight at you, his head crowned with a wide brim hat. His hair is dark as an oil slick, and his jaw the most perfectly chiseled thing you've ever seen.
He was the biggest star of his day. Girls used to faint in the aisles of cinema whenever he came on the screen. And schoolboys used to memorize all of his lines.
She leans back, savoring the world she conjured up. So I take it you were in Mesk when you were young.
Someone was.
Huh, you're so funny. Someone? Are these not your
They
memories?
are someone's memories, boy.
Oh.
No difference does it make if it's me or not.
Oh, okay.
They're beautiful. That is all that matters. Beautiful and true. And they will win. They're coming for this, you know? All of this.
All of what? The world. The present.
Oh, okay.
She seems to derive some bitter pleasure from this strange thought, as if the past will one day wipe the present away, like a tidal wave approaching.
Sorry to interrupt your daydreaming.
I wasn't dreaming. I was there, Loman. It was early spring, and the man behind the Black Sun had just come out. The posters were 20 meters tall. Everything was golden.
Her eyes narrow. Man, she's depressing me.
While you, people, were tearing each other apart over your petty little revolution. In Methk, it was a golden age.
The Republic of Mesk is a massive confederation on the Isola of Muindi, the world's largest state by territory. It's a petrostate, a constitutional monarchy, and, as of recently, an outcast due to its tilt to the far right.
Right. I shall
Why
proceed.
not, Harife? It's not like I have anything better to do in this hellhole.
She settles back against the rail of her motor lorry. Behind her, mountains of memorabilia, photos, and knickknacks line the
There's
dashboard.
something off about this woman. Tell her to show you the soles of her boots. Maybe she was at the hanging somehow.
Huh. What are you hauling?
Diamonds.
Yeah, okay.
Of course not. But
J-
wouldn't it be marvelous if I was?
Okay, what are you really hauling?
Whatever stupid things they put in the lorry, I imagine.
So I don't know what you're hauling.
I quit concerning myself with that a long time ago. Besides, I don't drive the lorry for the cargo, if you know what I mean.
True.
She says that as if something narcotic is the real reason.
Wait, are you getting high? What if the law? I guess that makes sense. Minding your own business. What if it was
Then
contraband?
it's contraband, Lawman. What? Do you want to take an old woman in? Be my guest. Lock me away like Bad Hand Hermenegildo.
Bad Hand, Hermenegildos' bad hand, strangled 300 people. What can I say? Some people just really like strangling people.
Okay, I still don't really understand this whole that
Of course not. To truly understand the
this whole thing. Where
you
they
need
go?
to listen to on the Western Plain.
Ugh.
The Boyadero,
Boyadero.
for short, is a cowherder from upstream Magritte, the great steppes of northern Mesk. He is a rugged individualist and explorer.
She's just living in fantasy right now. Okay, what is
It's
that?
an old ballad about a young girl who falls in love with a daring boyadero. He promises to marry her as soon as he returns from the Western Plain.
Oh, cowboy. I'm guessing that doesn't happen.
Of course not. The boyadero returns from the Western Plain a changed man. One night, as he and his beloved are out walking along the river Maigret, she pleads with him to give up his riding and settle down.
I guess I can see where this is going.
So the boyadero strangles his beloved and
Ah.
throws her body in the Magritte.
Dang.
Then he rides off, because the Western Plain is calling to him.
That's not what I thought. That's not what I thought this was
You
going.
have to understand. A true boyadero needs a whole horizon to himself. He can't be tied down by man or woman. His beloved was selfish. She didn't know what it meant to love a boyadero.
Oh. Guy strangles woman. As long as the guy is handsome, the woman's like, ah.
What if to truly love a boyadero is to float lifeless downstream?
Before I came, you seemed away.
She's just a distracted old woman. We should maybe let her get back to her things.
So he doesn't think she's a smuggler.
You hear that, Lawman? I don't think your partner likes you spending too much time with me.
Did you drive a lorry? Wait. Did you drive a lorry if you get like that?
Oh, don't worry about me. I'm one of the best camioners around. I drive routes no one else will.
Crazy thing to laugh at.
Lomonosov's Land, Udashnaya Zemlya, Western Plain.
I'm just saying, it's a... Wait. It sounds common. It sounds common.
The Transcatolia Magistral. You for 1A. As Estradas do Mirador.
Alright, cool.
Hear
Ride
me.
until you're dust.
I already am dust.
Okay. Show me your boots.
Now what do you want with an old woman's boots, Sheriff?
It's important for police, ma'am. Please, hear me out.
Please? I think you should let me get back to Gabriel Buenguerro. You are not Gabriel. Gabriel doesn't say please.
She's wearing sturdy workers' boots made of black leather. Buckles run across.
No, the other one.
The sole is also made of leather.
Just before Gabriel, it was the coronation of Franco Negro. Now, there was a real man.
Shut up.
Moreover, the boots were size 37. Tiny. There are too many discrepancies in all this. Another discrepancy, although not boot-related, is the coronation of His Innocence, Franco Negro, which happened 500 years ago.
Wait, do you mean it was the coronation of Franco Negro?
It was. And then it was no more. And I was no longer holding my father's hand. He was no longer descending the stairs in
Cool.
Perhaps it was another Jerife who came and woke me up, looking at my boots, asking questions. Or perhaps it was one of the others in this carnival. I don't remember.
As she says carnival, she gestures to the empty square with the statue and the machines.
Yo, Kim. She is not odd sole. These are not the boots that made the
I
prince.
could have told you that from just looking at them. A size is 37.
The feet of a little girl, they fit well on the pedals.
You think she has a
What
thing or
do
two?
I need drugs for, Lowman? What I see, what I feel, the great adversary, no drugs can compare.
I don't think I care about her anymore.
Sway.
Bye.
Enough.
Volumetric shit compressor.
Huh.
Bizarre scientific news from Revachol West today, where a police officer's shit has been observed at a pressure of around 495 gigadecimals. These metallic hydrogen levels of shit togetherness were thought to exist only at the center of collapsing stars, not law officials. It remains to be seen how long the shit singularity lasts.
I have no idea what any of that means, but I will accept. Inspect the victim's body. Maybe I can go back to it. Look at these the light. Dynamic lighting. Man, Kumo is still going at it.
There he still is.
Oh, I can do it now.
Through you,
Check it
with his
out.
white eyes. The body below. As you breathe in, the odor comes over you. It's the smell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your hands at your sides and your eyes squinting, you stand in it.
Do they always do that?
They do after 7 days, yes. We are deep in decomposition here.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enamel boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins, and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength.
Yeesh. Oh, that is a cargo belt, huh? Inspect the boots.
The material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them. Delicate and fragile, they feel alien to the world around you, out of place somehow. These are clearly not boots. They're armor, possibly part of a larger set.
These aren't boots, are they? This is the armor who's stripped of.
Indeed. Technically speaking, these are sabatons, not boots.
What kind of armor is this
Ceramic
exactly?
plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be. Under
Where?
the hill. Fairweather. Fairweather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
Where's the rest of it? Scavenged by the locals?
Piece by piece. He's been out here for 7 days. It would be odd if they didn't. We should keep a lookout for these pieces. The armor could yield information.
He towards
Maybe he'll know something.
he nods towards Kuno. Maybe it was just wearing these boots and there's no rest of the armor.
No, he must have worn something precious underneath his clothes. They've removed all his clothes to get to it. They did not just strip him for the putrid rags.
Well, oh well. Then where are all the clothes? Have they seen him? Has any of you seen him
Someone could
around?
have cleaned the yard, but that's a question for the red hat thing.
Dang.
I hear you talking shit about the Kuno. Come here and say it to Kuno's face.
The boy shrieks at the top of his lungs. Yeah, screw you,
You
Kuno.
wanna fuck me, huh? You wanna fuck the Kuno?
Whoever they told him to strip before they hung him. to demean him.
They usually hang them completely naked for that. La puta madre, the Mazda, the Besmerties, and the like. This one still has his underpants.
What? Are you trying to ignore me now, fuckface?
Kuno, this boots shit is super boring, and the guy's a total vitupaz.
The material looks out of place. Pull off the boot, knock on the boot. Oh, that's later. That's for later. Material looks out of place. I'm tired of Kuno. It's expensive. It's expensive. The lieutenant draws a line in the compensation of the ceramic with his index
We've
finger.
requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabularies deemed it too costly. In that time, we've lost 6 men to semi-automatics.
Ooh. How much are we talking about?
For a full set, about 4 years of wages.
Yikes.
For the northwest region of Revachol, an officer's average yearly income is 5,500 real, unadjusted for rank.
Yeesh. Ka-ching, baby. Nod to the boots. Wait, my yearly pay is 5,500 real?
Not too much, yes.
Pathetic. I need to hustle more and hate less.
I have no idea what that means.
Come on. Kim knows nothing about hustle. How could this man afford such an expensive hardware?
That's for us to find out. My initial report on the area suggests he was a security guard for the harbor company, but that's just hearsay.
Okay. Makes sense.
Your first instinct was correct. This equipment is way beyond what a security guard can afford.
A small bell-like sound fills the air, like tapping on the side of a porcelain cup.
Sounds fragile.
It's anything but. This material is a kinetic redistributor. It spreads kinetic energy horizontally, from plate to plate, dissipating it entirely. See?
Faint, organic lines cover the plates where they separate into smaller ones. These plates then divide into smaller plates until there are hundreds of them altogether, like whirls of floorboards. The design looks organic, influenced by highly resistant wood materials, like lignum vitae and ebony, perhaps.
What does this remind me of?
If trees were made of porcelain, this is what their cross-sections would look like. The smooth,
On your
glossy
fingers.
surface fractures into ever more intricate interconnections, peaking on the right sabaton, where you notice the whirls are in the shape of a letter and number combination: E50, 100, 1000.
Looks like there's a serial number on the right sabaton.
Can you read it to me?
He tips the drawing ballpoint of his pen. He tips the drawing ballpoint of his pen to the tip of his tongue.
We have a make and a number. That's something. We can use the radio in my kinema when we're done. Either station can chase it for us.
Awesome! We're going somewhere. Off the
This
bid.
feels dangerous. Are you sure?
Let's do it.
stench fills your nostrils. As you push downward, an ominous creaking sound comes from above.
Stop!
The lieutenant voice is sharp. He looks at you with the boot under your arm.
He's gonna pull his head off.
Brutal!
Alright, let go of the boot.
What's wrong with you, asshole? Why is he letting go, Kuno?
I don't know, baby. I don't know why he's such a...
Officer, if I may ask, what were you trying to achieve by putting on the deceased foot?
Back off
The
and look at the
cadaver
corpse.
slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos.
Can I leave?
Wow, you work hard.
I do?
Oh, yes. You hustle. You're a provider. It's tough out there, but you keep it real and provide.
I guess I do.
Oh, yeah. Like a horse, a workhorse, for hard work.
How hard work do I do?
Look at yourself. You're a human pedometer. You must have walked 200,000 steps down cracked asphalt, mosaic, sand, and linoleum after you re-emerged.
Hey, Sketch, should I pull off the boot?
That is the sign of a hustler who never gives up. The world is harsh and people are evil. You didn't make it that way, and you won't let it break you. You ride.
I ride till I die.
That's just what it's like. Life and death. But you got gills on your side, baby. Got those black papers with the faces of the innocents on them. You bring in the Franco Negros and the Solas. It ain't easy, but you do it. Day in and day out. You didn't make the rules, but you won't lose. You're a cop, and a sprinter, and a money printer.
You should say I took some money from, yeah, whatever.
Sure. And has it been easy? Is life easy?
Moving
Are
on.
you rich?
No, I'm not.
That's right. You work harder than anyone. You almost rode yourself to the grave, and you're still practically a hobo. Why is that?
System's broken. I don't know why.
Because of the taxes. G-Man's got his jam-covered sticky fingers in your pocket, stealing from you every time you buy, sell, walk, talk, fart, so much as sneeze.
Really? Every time I sneeze?
Every time you wipe your ass. They got their direct and their indirect modes of taxation. Sales tax, excise duty, extraction tax,
Real.
alimony. One tax that doesn't even have a name. Plus there's the stuff people in other countries pay for. That makes them ask for more money from you. Here. Total tax duties add up to 98% of all your money.
No way. I guess I'm in the face of the market fundamentalist now. Are you sure? That seems like a pretty big number. This isn't helping me solve my money problem. It's only making me into a free market type. Pretty big number.
What are you not sure about? They're milking your nipples till they bleed. Can't you see? Aren't you sick and tired of having bloody nipples?
Bleeding nipples is kind of a pain, but how will it? How will deregulation help with that?
It's all about the tax issue, hustler. No other problem in the world is as pressing as top marginal tax rates. And don't you fucking forget it.
Okay, cool. Indirect modes. -2 empathy. Unlock a new slot. Yeah, I don't need that.
The man before you.
Let's check the belt.
Hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above, a sliding buckle ties the belt to the branch. This is a steel-reinforced cargo lashing belt, big brother of the regular cargo belt. It's used for tying cargo under 6-rotor airships.
Airlifting?
Huh.
I thought it was used on lorries for strapping cargo to them.
I said don't ask me how I know, but this is a lashing belt for airlifting cargo. Yeah. Apparently this is the reinforced kind of air transport. My brain tells me so. And again, how do I know? I don't know anything of what else it is.
The local harbor uses 6 rotors to shuffle containers around. I get the sense they use whatever was on hand, without paying much attention to not incriminating themselves.
We're assuming dock workers from the harbor did it?
I'm still approaching this as a lynching, yes. Motivated by the ongoing strike. You?
No. You feel like it was something else. But what?
I feel like it was something else. Don't ask me, but I'm just lumbering from one moment to the next.
We all are. This belt worries me.
They sure wanted him to stay up there. The rope was reinforced with steel wiring.
I was afraid it would be. Thin steel wiring, parallel strands. This makes getting him down more problematic than I had assumed.
How'd they even get him up there?
The noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around.
True.
That ladder can't carry a grown man.
Oh, did they use the ladder?
I didn't see any splintering either, did you? I think they lassoed the branch, then pulled on the belt to close the buckle.
Images of pulling motion.
The
Alright,
cadaver
alright, alright.
hangs from the cargo belt.
Hey, what's up with the tattoos?
An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing.
Small white star?
Fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart. His corpse is marked by stars. Alcohol and heartbreak.
Is this a map of a night sky? Is this a microelectronic system? Is this a national pattern?
Of no nation that I know of. If anything, it reminds me of religious illumination, last or penultimate century. Men who live harsh lives often train in authentic worship.
That was an accident.
I see no trace of a humanoid figure.
What's missing here? We're missing something here. A sudden ring fills the air. Oh yeah, ring fills the air. The lieutenant pulls down the zipper of his orange jacket.
He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed. A small lens appears. Some sort of camera.
Aluminium. Let the lieutenant work.
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that?
Let him cook.
An instant color camera.
He produces two metal capped ampoules and clicks them into place on the side of the apparatus. I can't pronounce that. A thin slot shines there. Apparatus.
I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
He points the camera at the corpse, peering into it. Then the lens needs adjusting. Then
a sound, a shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
Ooh.
In case we need it.
Lieutenant says. The hand says this and shakes the paper, letting it dry in the cool wind. On it, the color perfect copy of the dead man's tattooed chest. What do we need this photo for?
It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter to us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around.
Say nothing.
Here, a souvenir. Don't lose it.
Alright.
The glossy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
Nice. Let me look at his eyes.
His eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is no one home, just subaquatic terrors there.
Womp.
Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess.
I heard that your hair still grows after you're dead for like 7 months.
Underneath the curdled meat there is an expression, not carried on his features, but below, inside, an expression of pleasure. This man was experiencing joy at the moment of his death.
Tell me, who are you, dead man? Come on.
Is dead silent. You have no idea why you just said that.
Who is he? He is male, 42. Why
Whatever.
do you think so?
I don't know. I don't know. The lieutenant looks. Come on. Ugh. Back off.
The corpse looks right through you as you distance yourself from its
Man.
sketch. Eyes like a shark. As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink.
Observe.
Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air. The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos, and extremities blotched pink and blue.
Alright, so how do we get him
Are
down?
you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's done.
He stops to think, then checks his notes.
The cadaver slowly twists on the
Leave a...
some kind of superstar. They say the world isn't ready for a rock and roll cop. No one wants their state monopoly on violence to be mixed with celebrity worship. They claim to know it would be dangerous for detectives to rise to the ranks of demigods and have sexual encounters with barely legal cover girls. It would be insane, they say. To all this, you say, fuck off and die, in a cool voice. You people have no idea how good these cops are gonna get. They're gonna crack 20 cases a day. In the future, cops will be like astrophysicists, or prime ministers, or prophets. And you're the first one.
Okay, I'll accept it. My logic is down for self-delusion. Which is fine, I guess. Let me quick save. No, wait, actually let me do a real save. 'Cause I'm gonna do something stupid.
The man before you is naked, but the material delicate and fragile. They feel alien to the... These are clearly not boots. They're...
Indeed, ceramic under the heel.
Pull the boot off.
The step...
Stop, pigs!
Brutal!
What is that? You seem distressed, why?
To pull his head off.
Do it, homo!
I'm gonna pull his head right off,
That's what
right?
I said. You'll compromise the coroner's case if you do.
Dang.
What are you trying to achieve anyway? Why are you hanging on to that boot?
This is advanced enemy technology. We should conduct research on their weaknesses. We are not detectives. We are not. Are we not detectives? There may be clues inside this boot. You said they're expensive. I thought I could buy them for some money. I'm sorry. I didn't even want to take them off. I just thought I should try. These boots would go super well in my bell-bottom pants.
Try what exactly?
Let's see what
I don't
happens.
think we should.
Whatever.
There might still be a way to peel them off, but first the body needs to be down. And second, it would probably be better if the lieutenant wasn't around.
Sounds like a plan.
The anticipation makes you crack your fingers. Feels nice. Nice and cracky.
What's gonna happen to the boots then?
Processing will take care of them. With
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt. His torso covered in...
Okay, fine. Whatever. I still can't do anything with that belt down. Shoot. Where's the rest of the armor? Oh yeah, I gotta talk to Kumo.
Can't you see I'm throwing rocks?
I have questions.
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
I'm off.
Kuno does... Fuck does Kuno care?
The body.
Shitload pig.
Don't tell the pig.
This is where you quickly ask him questions.
Where's the armor?
Kuno doesn't give a shit about the armor.
How come?
Kuno's fuck gimp's got one big thing wrong with him. He's a fucking mutant. Look
Mutant?
at him. Fucking growth hormone shit. He's a giant. The armor's too big for any man. Kuno doesn't give a shit about that freak armor. Kuno threw that shit away. Kuno tried to get the helmet on. It was too big.
Huh. He performs a kick off the imaginary helmet.
Kuno kicked that shit in the sea, rugby style. That shit means nothing to Kuno.
You threw it in the sea?
Yeah, that shit means nothing to Kuno. Kuno doesn't give a shit about material shit. Kuno's a fucking monk.
So I see.
Wanna fuck on someone about that armor? Go fuck the mustached union fuck. The jolly troubadour shit at the gates.
You mean the Tarbor?
Yeah, cocking boot. You know that jolly Union cow fucker came around talking about cows or some shit? Came around
Cows.
pretending like he cares about cows?
Cows.
He means Manana, the laid-back striker at the gates.
Okay.
Yeah, he's the one you want to talk to. He's fucking crazy about that armor shit. Coming here pretending like he likes cows. Trying to catch a peep at Kuno's armor.
Yes, this troubadour has it. You can feel it.
More on this later. Right now, let's talk about something else. You know who he was? Do you know what's... I don't care what Kuno thinks.
You're testing Kuno's patience here. Get lost. Kuno doesn't...
Yeah, I'm done talking to Kuno. You, cowman. I don't even remember him talking about cows.
Hola, Wandering Man. How can I help you?
Kuno told me you're supposed to know about the armor.
The little boy had the good on his promise. To get me
His
into
promise?
trouble. To sick the pigs on me. Pardon the choice of words. Not mine.
What happened?
I was asked to look into that armor situation. Official Union probe, you know. Track it down, see who took it.
Did you?
At first I thought, why not? Maybe the pieces can feed the strike. Buy us a few more days under the sun, you know? So I went to this boy. He said he'll make me his prison bitch. He's got eyes everywhere, the cops in his pocket, and he's the king of Jamrock. Serves me right for doing menial footwork. I dropped that probe right then and there, and it still got me into trouble. One bad move is all it takes.
The probe into armor. Oh wait, the probe into the armor. What did you learn?
I learned that people don't want to talk to a drunk Union man about some armor.
What else?
Not much. Technical stuff mostly. That was the interesting part.
So Kuno used us to what? Scare you?
It's a minor nuisance. It's all good.
He contemplates a swig from his flask.
He thinks, not yet. Better to get this business out of the way.
So what's our technical
Research
stuff?
into this armadura. Let's say I have friends at the library. I didn't
Library?
get into the material science, just how it comes off.
How does it come off?
In parts. 4 in total. The helmet was the first to go. The kid says he tore it off and kicked it into the sea. I believe him. The boots were still on the guy last I saw. Too hard to remove. So, as I count, there are 2 parts missing. The gauntlets and the cuirass. This is where I left off. Too much hassle. More like a job for some militia.
Hold up. 4 pieces. Helmet, Kira's, gauntlets, boots. What about the leggings? Too hard to come off. I'm going to find that one piece of it. One is enough.
Nice and balanced. Some junior officers can take care of the rest.
Smart choice. It's only that one spot you need armor too. The one the bullet hits.
Okay, thank you for the cooperation.
No problem. If you see that kid, thank him from Call Me Mañana. Thank him for showing me the way.
He is sincerely grateful. He is not tracking down pieces of armor right now.
The measurehead thing didn't go well for me. Could you help me with that somehow?
Sorry. Busy surveying the situation. I'm sure you'll figure something out. You guys have all sorts of gadgets these days. Wiretapping, telescopic batons, futuristic circuit bending to infiltrate harbor machinery. Maybe you could even knock that Kowalson crane over using some remote controls. Or calling in tactical air support. You guys have air support, right?
Wait, we have air support? Why didn't you tell me? Pretty sure we don't. Not at least not all of those things.
I get it. Hush hush about the secret technology. Alright, I may have some advice for you on how to deal with Jean-Luc there, out of solidarity to the RCM. It's low in technology, however.
Yeah?
First, don't fight him, obviously. Second, get him to share his theory by being subordinate. Admit your lack of expertise. Basically grovel. That's how I do it. You're welcome.
Maybe that would work. We'll have to see.
That's what I did! Quick save. Hey, you.
Right to work! Right to work! Shame on you!
Wait, do you have any tips on how to punch a guy out?
Not before you get in there and get your ass whooped. Learn by failure, I always say.
Thanks.
You might have some advice, but you got to at least try to fight Measurehead first. Return if you fail.
Alright, I'll try it. We're doing it. That sounds cool. You made me sit through all that entire spiel. Wait, let me quick save. This is for talking all that nonsense.
Your race descent has only worsened.
Shut up.
You have
Wait, what? What? What?
Just like that. A solid strike straight into the cartilage. You
What?
really felt the The man is reeling, gasping for air. Time stands still around
No
him.
way!
In the distance, the sounds of the harbor are falling silent. All you hear is a small gurgling sound as a trickle of blood appears on the man's lip.
Back up and perform a 360 flying kick. Let's quit. Let's do it. Yeah!
The man lands with a dull thump, like a broken down puppet of muscles and sinew. For a moment, he still tries to keep his head up, dazed eyes looking at you with unimaginable surprise.
Welcome to Revachol.
Left is the button.
Welcome to Revachol.
You slam your fist on the button. The man collapses entirely, his head rolling to the side.
Looks like you're the new Measurehead now.
No one is the new Measurehead. Let's go before he gets up.
Awesome, dude. Okay, that makes this entire playthrough worth it, honestly. Oh my gosh. Take all. Heck yeah, dude. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Okay, see, gambling works sometimes. Gambling works sometimes. The radio's emitting a strange buzzing sound. Oh my gosh. No way! A standard office file cabinet. The drawers seem to be locked. Someone left the coffee machine on. The dark liquid in the pot almost looks sentient. We'll take all of that. Every worker member of the board has written on top of the flyers. And the bottom, the logo, a demand democracy.
On second
This game can be so random.
someone has forgotten to put and close one of the drawers.
It's unfortunate for the Union to just leave their paperwork lying around like this.
Let's see what's inside.
Open the drawer.
The drawer opens smoothly.
Browse the
Hundreds
folders.
of documents containing logistical data. Two kinds of transactions stand out. Materials coming into Revachol from the outside world, from Muindi, Grad, and even Ilmara, and the same materials being handed over to companies inside Revachol, Kuron, Coal City, La Delta, and Jamrock, are listed among the many districts where the imports are being sold.
Anything interesting?
It's hard to make sense of this thicket of company names, dates, quantities, and percentages.
Volition.
Try to focus. But the lines are getting blurred. Whatever's
Yes.
hidden here is hidden well. Concentration isn't enough. Only a trained accountant with a background in logistics would be able to really make sense of it.
Look at the
It appears
note.
to be a to-do list written in large, uneven capital letters.
Okay.
Remember, Leo, Everard's shoes, special whirling borscht, water Everard's plants, sweep office floor, more banners. All items on the list have been crossed out, and the note itself is crumpled.
Turn to the lieutenant. Look, Kim. A to-do note with a list of errands.
Everard Clare, probably. The head of the Debarders Union. One of his aides must have left it. Nothing incriminating here.
What is so special about this borscht? Code for drugs, booze, blood.
Let's take a look at the note.
Remember, Leo, all items on the list have been
Close. Man, what a good feeling. Wait, I'll take that. Oh, sunglass. Oh, nice glasses. Magnesium. Man, everybody loves magnesium out here. Oh, what's this?
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here. The white rectangle of the Revachol Citizens Militia is clearly visible on its back. This is your cloak. You can feel it. As your fingers touch the tarpaulin, it almost feels like the cloak wants to deliver a message of comfort through your fingertips. I will shield you from the elements and give my life for yours. That's what the cloak is relaying.
Actually, since I'm reunited with my dearly beloved cloak, a bit dry, visual callus, better glasses, better cloak, heck yeah. Wait, I'll wear this. Threatening. Well, +1 can. Yeah, I'll wear this. Heck yes, dude. I gotta look fresh. Collecting rainwater. All around you, great machines, whatever. White pine trees spread to the screen covering. Looks like forest under snow. You need need all the drip you can take. You need all the drip you can take in this game. True.
A rusting control panel with several knobs. 2 buttons marked Marche and Arrête are faded with use. It seems to control the large crane above. A container is attached to its hook block. Marche. On. Arrête. Off.
Oh.
With a loud grind, the crane shifts overhead, moving a massive metal container through the air.
Nice. It's gonna let that finish, I guess. I don't know if that was a good idea.
And with a surprisingly quiet thunk, the crane places the container down. The harbor sleeps as the strike rages in the distance. The crane can rest again, now that its purpose has been fulfilled.
Understood. Let's get back to the panel.
The rusty control panel grows warm to the touch, then grows cold. It is finished.
I can't see how that was worth the wreckers. Except for seeing the crane in action, which I admit was satisfying.
Yeah. Great industrials. Sweet money. Wait, there's something back here? Oh, I get to open it.
Before you stands a cargo container. Just one of many in the yard.
I think there's something special about this container.
Because I don't.
Why
There
not?
are a million containers here. Why are you fixating on this one?
Maybe there's some contraband here.
There may very well be, but we are not here to look for that. We are not here to interact with containers.
You attempt to turn the handle.
Shut up.
To no avail. The doors seem to be mechanically locked. To your left, the lieutenant considers your actions with some puzzlement. No reply.
Persuade the door to open. Seems pretty erratic yet thorough. Nothing more for you to do. Dang. Guess I'm not swaggy. Oh, money. The speaker is silent with no work to organize the yard. Smells of blood. I can't open it. Man, these guys are just leaving money all over the place. Smells like burnt coffee. Oh, what the heck, a person?
Container, container, I'll turn you nice and red. Container, container, put the logos on.
The lyrics to this container song are being made up as he goes along.
He seems crazy.
The accent is so thick, it's impossible not to notice he's Ubi, from the vanishing peninsula of Ubisunt on Muindi.
Container, container, used to be Wild Pines.
Hey.
The look in his deep blue eyes is as sincere as you've ever seen. Kind of makes you feel like an arsehole for no apparent reason.
I see you are not a union man, mister. Did you get lost? You're not one of them scabs, are you?
What is with you people in scabs?
I don't personally mind. Folks is just folks, you know, and folks gotta eat.
He doesn't seem to be wanting, waiting for you to answer.
Just some of the other guys don't look too kindly on the scabbing kind, if you know what I mean, mister.
I'm looking for the union leaders. What's the container over there? I'm interested in that.
Oh, that one. That should be empty as far as I know. Lots of containers here have nothing in them. They're just waiting to be loaded up.
Yeah, which is crazy for such a poor place.
Told you.
Whatever, dude. Whatever. Are all the you're a Leo? Wait, are you the Leo who wrote the note to more banners?
Oh, yes. I leave all kinds of notes for myself. That old head of mine ain't so good at keeping things in no more. I almost forgot about the borscht.
What was that about the borscht?
Oh, yes. I've been taking special whirling borscht to the men every day since the strike started. It's very, very good. Makes a man feel so warm and happy. I feel like I could take on Mr. Renadan's boar dogs every time the lunch is done.
Power borscht, huh? Never heard of a borscht that turns little guys into dog fighters. Alcohol, however.
What do you mean by taking this soup to the men? Is it for striking?
Yes. I'm taking it to them. The borscht keeps them happy and in fighting spirits. Makes you all warm inside. They brew it in the whirling in rags.
Hold up. Who makes it at the whirling?
Oh, the whirling's cook. He makes it. Them is always talking with Mr. Manana in that weird language and laughing together. He doesn't speak what we speak. He's from Grad.
Okay, I'll accept
Oh,
that.
sure, mister. Sure. You do that. Yes, sir.
You work here?
Yes. Everybody needs a job, and this is mine.
Okay.
I'm like Mr. Everett's right-hand man when Mr. Edgar is out of town, and Mr. Edgar's right-hand man when Mr. Everett is away. Actually, Miss Beaufort is the right-hand man, but she's a lady.
Who is this, Miss Beaufort?
A real pretty lady with a skin like those Douai Sucre candy bars my missus likes so much. Them are real nice to suckle on once the dinner is done and me and the missus sit down beside the radio. But I can't listen to the radio all the time. There's so much to do around here and I'm always busy keeping things running here. Yes, I am.
Stay on this Miss Beaufort topic.
Hold on. Who's this Miss Beaufort you mentioned?
Oh, Lizzie. She is a real sharp tool. Mr. Everett put her through some fancy school and everything, east of the river. 4 years she was gone, and when she came back, she was all fancy and lawyerly. But she's a real nice girl. Grew up in this here neighborhood, knows everybody and gets along with everyone. Real pillar of the community one day, I'm sure.
For a fraction of a second, there's sadness in his eyes.
If me missus and me was to have a child, I'd be real happy if she turned out like her. But she can't have kids. Dr. Lemaitre said so, and she knows about such things. Been a doctor for almost 50 years she has.
You sighs. Okay. You think you're doing a great... I think you're doing a great job.
Yes, this place really seems to run like clockwork. Keep it up, Leo.
Well, thanks a lot. Coming from you, it means a lot, really.
You didn't think it was possible, but his smile seems even wider.
Sometimes I feel some of the guys don't really get how much I bust my ass for them here. But you guys are alright.
The white rectangle on your clothes might not mean an awful lot in Martinez, but the recognition from an authority figure made Leo's day.
Nice. Where's everyone?
Most of the guys are down at the gates, keeping the scabs from coming in.
Alright.
They're on a strike. The whole
So no one...
Strike, strike, strike. I get it.
Mr. Everard is in his office, where he always is. And Jean-Luc is
No,
guarding...
he's not.
But Titus and his boys got into some drunken trouble and Everard sent them on a nice vacation. For a week or so.
What is this trouble?
Oh, I'm not really supposed to talk about that. That's union business. Him and his boys stirred up something in town. Probably drank too much and got into a fight or something. I heard Mr. Everett telling him to take some time off.
Don't go all bad cop on this simple, friendly fellow.
Alright. I have another question.
Sure. How can I help you?
What are you doing with the containers?
Oh, I'm just making some covers for them containers here. Yes, I am. So it's easier for the... Sure, mister. About what?
Let me see if I can...
Bye-bye now.
Let's see if I can put my logic up a little bit. Let me see if I can... Can I bump up my logic? Interact. Well, I guess that's as much as I can do.
Oh, hey, mister. I knew you'd be back to talk with old Leo here. Yes, I did. It's like Lady Larice said when she opened a bathhouse in the base. No trouble at all, mister. Oh, I'm just making some covers for them containers here.
Dang it.
Is so pretty and red. You and Leo look like brothers as you glance around with similar childlike wonder.
Wow, red is so much prettier than drab old green.
Sure is, mister.
I hate to break this bonding moment, but the red containers mean they are replacing the company livery with the union livery, which means this strike isn't gonna stop anytime soon.
Ruby.
Oh, yes. Born and raised in Arish, mister. Mum had to leave my dad after he got a bit violent. Took us here to the new world. I was about 10 then. Too old to lose my accent then. People say us Ubis are up to all sorts of trouble with sheep and other animals and whatnot. I just want you to know there was never any of that where I come from. No, sir. Those are just nasty rumors.
Thank you for clarifying that, sir.
Crazy.
Oh,
Where's the
you're
leader?
Mr. Everett then. Guys like Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar, his brother. Oh, Mr. Everett is where he
Alright,
always
lead.
is.
I feel like that was gonna lead to nothing. What's this? What's this here? I feel like every time I walk into something, I'm gonna get shot. The coffee in the giant thermos is still lukewarm. A stir me palette. Oh, what the heck? It's freaking Kingpin.
seated behind a large desk. He looks up from his work, not the least bit surprised to see you. With great effort, he straightens himself up in his chair, yet says nothing. He simply stares at you.
Are you in charge of the dock workers?
Welcome, Mr. Dubois, Mr. Kitsuragi. It's good of you two to stop by. Please, have a seat.
I am Dubois.
I'm Everard Clare, head of the Debarders Union here in Martinez. I'd offer you my hand, but unfortunately my health prevents me from getting up. You understand?
He looks extremely comfortable. The tiny folding chair, on the other hand, looks like a torture device.
You go ahead, detective.
Whatever
come on.
he has in store for you, it can't be good, he thinks. I'll do my best. Forget about that. What's with this Dubois stuff? You're getting some seriously bad vibes from that name.
Why are you calling me Dubois?
Please, Mr. Dubois, let us converse in a civilized manner, as equals.
It's nothing. Yes, that's probably right.
Fine.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. I can see that you're
A
a reasonable
seat.
man.
I'll take a
and
seat.
Reasonable men can be of great use to one another.
Take a wink.
So tell me, how can the head of the Debarders Union help a representative of the Revachol Citizens Militia today?
The chair you're sitting on has got to be the most uncomfortable chair in the world. It's violating your backside.
Oh, by the way, I heard you got a rather rude reception from a certain Lawrence Gart. Some people have no manners, it pains me to say. This should take care of that nonsense.
He points to a giant novelty chic on his desk. Wait, Shekyu on his desk. It's probably comically
It should be
huge.
sufficient to
It's
cover
absolutely.
your expenses for a few days and patch over your differences with a cafeteria manager. Go ahead, take it.
Reminds me of the dude from Dragon Ball Z. Yajirobe? What dude?
Wow, that's 25 real. That's good money. You need it.
You know Gart?
Yes, I know Lawrence. He's a real character. No union man in him. A real piece of work, that boy is.
With a grin, he points to the checker game. It's like you're on a game show. At least don't thank him for it.
Keep it, I'm good. 25. Thank you.
Don't mention it. But also don't forget it. I'm just kidding, of course. Now, I'd like to set your mind at ease about one other matter. Your lost gun. Let me assure you, Union people are on it as we speak. I've got my best hounds looking for that lost gun.
His slug-like lips move, but all you hear is an echo. Lost gun. The world is swallowed by a black hole of fear. Only two words escape its gravitational pull. Lost and gun.
How do you know about... I would appreciate any help you could provide.
Are you all right, Harry? You seem anxious. Don't be. Everything's going to be all right.
I am Harry Dubois, huh?
It's not like you left it loaded. You didn't lose a loaded gun. Local children aren't out there playing with it right now, pointing it into their own mouths.
He knows about
it's
that,
in a safe
huh?
place. I just know it. I have a feeling everything's going to be all right.
It was loaded. There were 2 bullets in it. You always keep at least 2 barrels loaded.
Kim?
Officer, we will deal with this later. We don't need Mr. Clare's help with this.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
The chair's killing you.
God, you're sweating. Your knee is jerking. You're about to cry, aren't you?
So
You're
what?
about to
Men can cry too.
You want to cry? God, you're weak. Whatever you do, don't cry. He'll think you're disgusting.
Mr. Dubois, you don't look so good.
What is this, Mr. Dubois? He keeps repeating. What is he trying to pull here? You need to cool the fuck down.
Mr. Dubois! Mr. Dubois! Harry!
There's no Harrys. Let me. But there are no Harrys. Keep sliding down. Okay.
Mr. Dubois.
Ignore it.
Are you okay? Can I get you a glass of water or something? Are you having some kind of medical emergency?
Maybe you could use your hands somehow, in a kind of throw-in motion, like you're throwing that Mr. Dubois act right back at him.
Nah.
Please, Mr. Dubois.
Nah. I'm as good as it gets, Mr. Dubois. Vaguely gesture with your hands above your head. Oh yeah, man. I'm great. Actually, this chair's uncomfortable. I could use a glass of water.
What an odd demonstration of... you got me, Harry. I don't even know what. As entertaining as it was, I'm afraid we're wasting our time. And I'm an extremely busy man, as I'm sure you are too.
Okay, enough. We are here to ask you some questions pertaining to a murder investigation.
Quick, here's your window. Get yourself together and ask him questions. Police officer question. It is about time to stop embarrassing yourself. Questions will help you regain some of your lost dignity.
I'm told the union's involved with the local drug trade.
Harry, how could you say that to me? You know I appreciate a joke as much as any Johnny Fat Guy, but I can't take slander. Are you actually investigating this?
No comment.
Harry, you wound me, Harry, in the heart. But I trust you to put this to bed. Do what you must, and let's change the subject, shall we?
I don't trust you.
Thank you for your understanding. We will continue to do what we must.
You too, Lieutenant. You know, I like you, but you never were my favorite. I'm a Harry guy. I'm Team Harry.
None taken. Do we have anything else to do here?
Harry. Harry this, Harry that. Aren't you going to ask me how I got in? You call me Harry Dubois. Mr. Dubois, why?
Of course. Let us dispatch with the formalities. You call me Everett, I call you Harry.
That's really my name.
God, so it's true. I didn't want to believe it, but you are a fantastic science fiction amnesiac cop, aren't you? What are the odds of that?
I think the odds of that are very low.
My memory's fine. I'm just testing you.
So good to hear that, Harry. Apparently my sources were wrong. However, if you did have a spot of memory trouble, I could help you out. With my big fat folder.
Words flow like a river of honey from his lips.
Are you trying to tell me you've gotten hold of some of our documents?
Mr. Kitsuragi, would you mind? Me and Harry are talking about his lost identity right now.
Ah, dang it.
Don't just jump to the folder. That's not smart. Shows you're on the edge. Do some probing first.
Do you know where I live?
But of course, Harry. Your precinct is the 41st and you live in Jamrock. You're a Jamrock boy. A long way from home, but that's okay.
How do you know anything about my family? Like, do you know anything about my family? Do you have a wife and kids?
Family? Harry, you're not a family man. There's not one peep of family in here. Unless you think you're a family man. Do you strike yourself as a family man, Harry?
You're right. I don't.
That's why I like you, Harry. A good man knows both his strengths and his weaknesses, and you, my friend, you are one of the all-time greats.
So let's go straight. That's my name.
Harry Dubois.
Okay, I like it. I think I can work with it.
And I can work with you, Harry. Now, what else can I do for you?
What kind of cop says? What kind of a cop does it say I am?
Harry, you're not simply a cop. You're a star.
Okay.
A bright shining star in the drab law enforcement.
I don't like this guy.
Shining all other stars. You're a superstar.
This flattery is getting too much. Took this long to find out your name. Yeah, this guy's glazing. Like he's like too much glaze, man. That's what I like about you, Everett. You got me.
Of course I do, Harry. And I'm gonna help you shine.
I'm gonna put you on all the big stages.
The glazing is
Your name in
wild.
giant neon letters. Harry Dubois.
The giant neon sign reading Harry Dubois, hanging from the Cavalson crane, can be seen all the way to Jamrock. Somewhere in Mirova, a beautiful woman sees the bright glow on the horizon and says to herself, "Oh my God, I shouldn't have left him."
Alright, where did you get that folder?
This? My friends in your organization gave it to me, Harry.
I find that very suspicious. May I have a look?
I'm afraid this is meant for Union eyes only, Mr. Kitsuragi. I'm sure you understand. Please continue, Harry.
Kim suspects something. I read the shipping folders before. And this is red. I cannot be retried. I shall try it once.
Everard's large hands are covered.
Serious.
But the look on his face says, "I know everything about you, Harry."
Are you serious, dude? I've got nothing to
Oh,
hide.
Harry. Oh, wow. This is really something.
I'm sure it's not that bad. At worst, he has an old RCM folder, and I very much doubt even that.
So how about it, Harry? You need assistance, I
Why even do all that if I'm going to 72% and I still fail? This is like, this game is the only game that I've played that like you can get like a 72% chance of succeeding and still fail. Like even when it's above a 50%, it's still like you're still gonna lose.
Of course, Harry, of course. Let's not linger on personal details and amnesia. You wanted something from me.
Aren't you gonna ask how I got
I'm
in?
going to ask? Hell, Harry. You spin-kicked my strongest man in the face. I saw it from my window.
Oh, wow. Huh. Yeah. Okay.
Would you ask a man like that how he got into your container yard?
Okay, so why'd you keep me out then? Understand. I understand. You don't have a window.
It was a figure of speech, Harry. Of course I don't have a window. I'm in a container. Anyway, I assure you, I am a very well-informed man. Information reaches me before I even get the chance to request it.
Okay, so I want to know about the hanging.
Oh, of course. That's your main thing here. That's why you're in Martinez. I know everything that goes on around here, and I would love to discuss it with you. I mean, it's no secret that the lynching is connected to the strike. So much to talk about. Honestly, it's been weighing on me so heavily. I understand you need to interview me. But there's a thing that's been keeping me up at night. I want to talk about the hanging. I mean, if we could just calmly talk, exchange information, we could blow this thing wide open.
Yes, that sounds good. Let's do that.
But I can't think straight with this thing weighing on me. You're police officers, aren't you? I have a crazy idea. You guys are basically door-opening machines. Incredibly talented at opening doors.
I've opened a few doors in my life.
And I'm sure you're going to open this one with flying colors, Harry. This really is very simple, and there's nothing shady about it.
I'm sure.
The stars aligned into a cosmic frown here. He has your fate decided. Bide your time, however.
Oh, no.
Whose door is it?
It's just a weasel. A weasel lives there. Nothing for you to worry about.
What do you mean?
A loud blabbering weasel. When weasels feel no one is watching, they start acting foolishly.
He removes his glasses and rubs his nose.
Just go there, unlock the door, and leave it open. It's been such a burden on me, Harry. I just want this to be over so I can discuss business with you.
Do it yourself.
Harry, I'm a very busy man.
And a really
more
fat man.
importantly, I don't have that extraordinary physique you do. You look like you could run around all day.
You want to send someone a message that the police are working for you.
I repeat, I'm a very, very busy man, Mr. Kitsuragi, and therefore I must occasionally enlist.
I bet you don't even know
outside
anything about the
help. Harry,
hanging.
my dear friend, I am what people call a local bigwig. I know everything that goes on in Martinez.
Sure.
Fantastic, my friend. Just let me know when it's done and we can take our friendship to the next level. You can get the key from Manana. He's down by the gates. Manana's like a free agent in the Union. Special operations. Hard and soft. A real free thinker, too. He'll tell you precisely where the door is.
So-called free
One
thinkers.
last thing, Harry. Just open the door. You don't need to go in or anything. I just want that weasel to come home and see the unlocked door.
I wanted to go over a couple things about me.
Let's hear it, Harry.
Okay, I already did that.
Of course, Harry.
My lost gone.
Your lost gun.
My lost gone.
My best men are on it. They're turning every stone, searching every plate. Your
Yeah.
gun will be found.
The
Yeah.
only way to find it seems to be working with him. He might even be holding your gun hostage.
Does this mean if I do things for you, I get my gun back?
Damn it, Harry. That's exactly what it means. I'm only kidding, of course.
Of course. I understand. We help you, you help us.
I'm looking for your shady brew.
I don't know what that means, Harry. Shady brew? There are so many moving parts in my operation, I can't keep track of them all. You know what? Don't even tell me. Whatever it is, do it. Surprise me. Just one thing. If you can, make it even shadier.
He sincerely has no idea what you were talking about. And he doesn't care either.
I met Joyce, the company
Oh,
representative.
that's very nice. I haven't gotten around to her yet. I'm very, very busy, you see. One thing I
Nothing.
want to make very clear, Harry, is that this is not some kind of union versus corporation situation. Everyone is just pals here.
Just pals.
We're all trying to do what's best for Martinez. Don't feel like you can't cooperate with her because you and I are such good friends and I'm helping you find your lost gun. I'm not a jealous guy.
Whoa, that's so nice of him. Suspiciously nice.
Wait, are you sure? I find that a little bit. Why haven't you let her in to see you?
If she actually wants to see me, she will find a way. Any good negotiator would. And I just don't have anything to discuss with a bad negotiator.
He doesn't want to see her. It's as simple as that.
Are you sure? I find it a little bit odd.
I'm just a nice guy, Harry. I wouldn't be where I am now if I wasn't nice.
Hey, look at that smile.
Politics is all about emotions, and I want you to have positive emotions when you think of me.
Okay then. Positive emotions it is. You like positive emotions.
Of course, Harry.
All right.
Let me just assure you one more time. It's perfectly okay to share anything we discuss here with this Joyce. This is a completely transparent organization. I have no interest in what she is doing, but I myself have nothing to hide. Your business is your business, and I respect your privacy. Just remember, none of this is secret. Tell her about all of it. My brother's picture, my singing swordfish clock.
Oh, I see
Tell her
that.
how overweight I am and how I'm helping you find your lost gun. Tell her about everything. Everett doesn't mind.
It is rather interesting to tell people things about each other, isn't it? It was nice telling him about her right now.
What's that container outside the office?
My dear Harry, there are literally millions of containers in this harbor. I couldn't possibly remember what's in all of them.
There's something special. It was attached to
Harry,
that
you
crane.
smooth-talking son of a bitch. Time is a precious resource, and I don't have enough of it to count containers with you.
Smooth talking. Maybe.
Wait.
I'll
You
leave.
need this to get in and out through the gate.
Thanks. I was wondering how I'm supposed to get out.
Yeah. You're one of us now. A real red and white union man. Take care, Harry.
What was this guy? Everett Clare.
As always. See you.
A taxidermy fish. Can I go in? Nope. Let me just heal myself. Wait, what the heck? How do I get out of here? Oh, okay. Oh, wow. I wasn't able to see that. Okay. There was I think there was like a button to show. Man, this is the only game where the freaking novelty check. No, worthless in a pawn shop. It's meant to be hand over Samara's gala-like event. Supposedly, below the numbers, it's careful handwritten words. Constable's rent. all of it. No, worthless in a pawn shop. Local Fritz store. Alright. So it's like it's basically a coupon. Oh, you meant my message being checked by a mod. I am a mod. Maybe it was a hiccup. Sunned. I shall check that area soon. What's this? Cigarette butts. Empty bottles. What's this?
This is the Night Watchman's booth. The name on the door reads Rene Arnaud.
So this is where Rene works. I'm gonna look around.
If you must. But please hurry. We are pretty easy to spot up here.
Nothing incriminating catches your eye. The cabinets are clean and their sparse contents meticulously organized. There's a framed photograph on the table.
I'll take
it's
that.
It's a black and white photo of a young couple out in a street fair. The man, Rene, is dressed in a Royal Carabinier uniform. The girl is young and very pretty. She is smiling playfully at the camera. Rene looks like he's about to smile. This photo must be tied to some good memories.
Why did you take that picture of Rene?
I'm gonna ask him about it.
You're really interested in that old soldier. Not sure I understand your fascination, but sure, as long as it doesn't take up a whole lot of time.
Don't freaking patronize me, game. I got some questions to ask. Not only that, I finally found a way to move forward in this game. It's not allowing me to talk about free thinkers. Censorship in my chat? No way. Let me go to the fret. You, girl.
Is this about the questions again? Because, wow. I didn't know you worked for the Union, sir.
She rolls up the giant novelty check and looks like she's seen it before and slips under the counter.
Anything else I can do for you?
That was easy. Worryingly so. Blow the whole thing on speed and gin right now. Speed and gin. Great combo.
Hey, I got 20. Nice. Got some money. I wonder if what he thinks about me roundhouse
Hello,
kicking.
compatriot. You have something to discuss?
Oh no. What the heck? He doesn't think about me. He doesn't have anything to think about me roundhouse kicking the other guy. What the heck? Oh wait, maybe the big guy. Maybe he has something to say about me roundhouse kicking. That is ridiculous. You.
Went native on the chief, huh? Those ballerina antics were reckless. Should have just punched him in the throat again. Let's talk about our right to work.
Man. He's just freaking sad. What a hater.
Lorry stuck in the traffic jam. This big, heavy Grad-made machine is well kept for such an old machine.
Look in the window.
Windows are clear. They've been recently washed. You can see a lorryman's cabin with personal belongings, stickers, insignia. The driver has adorned his space with a substantial collection of peculiar paraphernalia. Proclamations about honor, strength, and purity are glued to various panels.
Oh, the backseat.
Back end of the cabin is a small perch to sleep, large ashtrays. There are several suns and wheels sewn into the curtains.
Racist nationalist paraphernalia. Not unusual in this part of town.
You
This
think-
is our guy.
Okay. You think the Lord belongs to our tough guy?
Likely, yes. This guy's proud of who he is. Drapes it all over his machine.
Oh. I'm glad I'm not part of the freaking union, because their leader's a hater, dude. I do his job for him, and he's like, we don't need those ballerina antics. Like, dog, it's a roundhouse kick. You couldn't do it if you tried. Man, you just lost a supporter. Let me talk to that old man again.
Son, you've really let yourself go.
No time for your shenanigans.
But Coach Physical Instrument is going to get you back in prime condition, even if it takes 1,000,000 push-ups.
Alright, yes sir. First we head to Organic Steel, Coach.
It's going to take blood, sweat, piss, and tears. But when I'm done with you, boy,
Let's do this.
whole world, here walks a sportsman, hands choked and hair kept back with a bandana. The Homo Athleticus.
I have really outdone myself.
Yes, that's what you need, Gaston.
No time for your shenanigans.
That fat ass of yours. I hope your heart gives out.
Ugh.
René, it's a little pleasures. Life doesn't need to be a struggle. Hello, officer. How might I be of assistance on this fine day?
Thanks to the sandwich. Can I have a bite of that? Tell me what do you know about the dead man? Oh. I meant to talk to him.
I like playing in the dark. Sharpens your nocturnal instincts. Feels like being on recon again.
What is it about this old soldier that makes him so proud? My composure so low. Under guard booth.
The Debardeurs Union pays me to stand vigil during the nights. Not out of any political allegiance, mind you. I'm an old man. Don't sleep more than a few hours every night anyway, and money is tight.
He feels like he has to justify himself for some reason.
You must have seen something on the night of the murder. Stands right.
Yes, it does. Unfortunately, I wasn't working that night. Been on a 2-week leave since last Monday.
How convenient. So, who was working your
No
shift?
one. The boss has been unmanned since last Monday.
Ugh.
There's no other guard. It's just me.
No one has been guarding the container yard since last Monday.
Yes. It's not actually an issue. I mean...
Look, officer. The container yard doesn't actually need a guardsman. Never had one before, René. Monsieur Claire had that booth built specially for him. It's mostly decorative.
So it's mostly that. Nah, so it doesn't matter.
Someone being in there is enough to discourage any ill-minded individuals.
Evrard created this job for René because he knows the Royal Carabiniers' pension of honor and PTSD isn't something a man can live off. A decorated Kingsman collecting tear reflects bad on the whole neighborhood. His words.
Such dependency only weakens a man further. Do or die. Ren is but one man. We need a program. Get all the elderly back in the job market. Keep folks motivated. Ren should rent out his services. Invest the profit. Oh my gosh. Or there's absolutely nothing wrong with tear collecting. It's my side thing too. Probably hose out the tear bag.
Can we conclude the topic of my
Yeah.
gardens now?
Cool. I saw a picture in here. You're in it. You look happy. Who's the girl?
She is nobody. This is none of your concern, and I refuse to discuss my private affairs with the RCM.
The lady is Jeanne-Marie Beaulieu, and she sure as hell wasn't a nobody.
Yes.
Thanks.
Yes. Like I said, I would be up anyway, so might as well keep an eye out. It keeps my senses sharp.
I wonder if there's anything I can do to raise my composure.
Hey. Psst. Psst. Yes.
Who, me?
Word on the street is you're ready to start building communism again.
How's there... How comes there's word on the
Keep
street?
saying things like, down with the bourgeoisie, eat the rich, sodomize the landowners, impale all people who have more than 25 real in their pocket, literally murder all human beings, regardless of their political beliefs.
I haven't said anything like that.
Okay, not in so many words, but don't deny it. You're about to rip off that mask of social democracy and reveal the monstrous seven-eyed lamb of global communism that will devour and masticate mankind. Everyone can see that. So tell me, do you have any questions before we fire up the big communism builder?
No.
Very well. I guess no one will build communism then.
Yep.
Tell the working man it's over, unless anyone has objections. Did someone mention cocaine?
Ugh.
Are you doing cocaine? No. I'm sure I heard someone. Anyone? Anyone else? There's no one. Okay then. Lie down and let the water carry you downstream.
Goodbye, communism.
It is such a pleasure to see you again. Oh, sweet Jenny. She was the finest woman in all of Revachol.
See, speaking of no time for freaking shenanigans.
Do not defile her memory, Gaston. Let her rest in peace.
So you both know her? Sounds like this is between you two.
We knew her, all right. Lived on the same street our entire lives, just 2 houses apart. The 3 of us have been best friends since we were 4. She was René's first girl back when the prick was 16. They were courting till he decided he'd rather die for some great ideal than just be happy.
And then you stole her from me.
Do not intervene.
Well, technically, you stole her from me, because we'd been pretty close ever since you two had that falling out over the ink you spilled over her pretty yellow dress.
We were just boys then. This was different. You...
The tall veteran looks at you and nods.
No point starting this all over again. For the 1000th and the first time. Especially when we have company.
What happened to her?
She died of pneumonia 2 winters ago.
Yeesh.
It was a quiet passage, peaceful. René and I were both by her bedside when she...
died. No use sugarcoating it. Won't bring her back, will it now?
departed. Until the very end she couldn't decide between us. The most indecisive woman I've ever met.
Ah, she wanted everything and then some. Understandable. Why do you think she was indecisive?
She could never make up her mind about anything. What to have for breakfast, favorite color, or which one of us to marry. She was always leaving one of us for the other, but never long enough to actually get married.
Women, right?
Technically, we're both still engaged to her.
You always confused her. Couldn't let us be happy. Seduced her with your fancy words and pastries.
He suddenly remembers you are still there. Falls silent.
Of course, officer. Memories are all we have left.
What do you know about the dead
Let me
man?
think. I heard someone was hanged and left on a tree for a week.
Must have heard something.
Oh, officers, I'm sorry. And I really would
Then help them, you wimp.
Ah, whatever. Nothing's happening.
I'm not.
Nothing's happening.
At least finish my fucking sentence
Oof.
before you piss on it.
Ooh.
Is that okay, René?
Oh.
I'm not anyone important in the Union. I just know Evrard.
Do you know Everett?
Everyone in Martinez knows the Clare brothers. I taught these boys human studies and history in the gymnasium.
What do you know about history? You never witnessed history. Only heard about it years later, when it had already moved on.
The old soldier mumbles something under his breath and turns to face the sea. There he stands, proud, rigid and alone, like a cracking marble statue.
Let's try not to get caught in a crossfire.
Lest we leave riddled with bullet holes. This animosity is ancient.
Oh, in many ways, yes.
So you a union member?
An honorary member. I attend meetings and parties, help with little things. Evrart, Edgar, and the older debarders all know me.
In so many
Oh,
ways?
yes.
So you're not an actual
Not
member?
in the technical sense. I don't have a vote or a membership card, but Evrart keeps me on the payroll, just for the little things.
Of course he's not a member. He's not a member of anything. I knew that. He's a Vezavane. Turns to where the wind blows and tries...
Yeah.
Socialist rabble. But even siding with them is better than living your entire life on the fence. Never committing to anything. Pick a damn side already.
What little things do you do for Everett?
Writing work mostly. Occasionally, he needs something written, and I happen to have a way with words, people say.
What kind of things do you write for him?
Nothing official, I assure you. Just essays for the newspapers. About Martinez and how things are and how they could be. Evrart and I have these long talks where...
Well, he tells his little penman exact...
Okay.
No, thank you.
Or there was a...
For being consummate professionals.
Can I eat that?
Sorry, officer, but I really don't share food. Nothing personal.
The only one you have.
Alright. Okay, I'm not hungry anyway.
That's good. That's very good. You must have other business then?
Alright. My rhetoric is too low.
I like playing in the dark. Sharpens your nocturnal instincts.
I mean...
Being on recon again.
I can retry it later.
There's nothing for you to understand here.
Were the circus
Not
of her
her
death?
you are investigating.
Were they unusual?
Absolutely not. She died of pneumonia in her bed at the age of 79. This is highly usual.
Where was his photo
Revolution
taken?
Fair of 91 in the Fort
He's
Bell
open about it.
A parade was held to honor Guillaume Le Lion's name day, and the Carabineers marched in the place of honor.
You seem pretty happy.
This was the happiest day of my life.
Ah. What happened between you and
I
Gaston?
was 22 when I returned from King Guillaume's Akira operation.
The Ikeda operation was a 7-year campaign, during which suzerain Guillaume's army forcefully united the people in the southeastern part of La Petite Continent, collectively known as the Ikeda tribes, under the Revacholian banner.
I won her back, but while I was dealing with some issues.
You were like a dark cloud sucking the joy out of every living thing around you. And you hurt her.
Dark cloud. That sounds unpleasantly familiar.
Those days and memories are gone.
The old soldier says nothing, but when his glance quickly runs over Gaston's face, there's an odd look in his eyes.
So, yeah.
All you observe is a veteran refusing to let go of the past.
This is the uniform.
Don't you mean?
You do not speak his name.
Dang.
Although he was a clown.
My morale is low.
Ours to ridicule and to mourn.
There's something you missed. You will get to it. Don't worry.
I have a lot of morale stuff, so it's fine. I got a lot of morale.
This Postla Vantorie mail collection box has been heavily vandalized.
Pat the box.
The box seems happy. Eat shit pig, fucked by the coon, and Saint G with a crown have been scribbled on it. Jenny is a whore, and best set mailbox also.
I've been
the
there.
mail collection box seems cathartic, thankful even. So do you.
We've all been there, mailbox. We've all been there. Alright. Quick save. I think that's a good place to stop. Oh man, I can level up twice. But what do I need leveling up in? I'll have to figure that out later. Clothes, tools, postcard. Alright. Things are looking good. Dang, look at all these tasks. What the heck? Some kind of superstar. All these tasks, man. So much going on in this game, yeah. Anyway. I guess we'll continue this later. What's this?
The worn and beaten wooden plank.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder.
You can revisit the bench if you ever need to pass the time when Lieutenant Kitsuragi is gone.
Ugh. Anyway, yeah, this is the end. Anyway, we'll continue this on Friday. Good stream. Peace.